Good morning. Get set up and ready to go here. Got Uncle Hoku in the chat. We got Why Drive Craps. And thoughts and prayers goes out to Kevin Scott this morning. He messaged me last night and said he's in some bad health right now. So let's fingers crossed he gets better soon and gets through what he's going through right now. Well, let's get started here. Let's do a warm up. 5, 4, 5, 4. Just chilly outside today. Cover that hopefully in a little bit here. 5, 6, yo. But it's in extreme negatives today, temperature wise outside. Very large wind coming through. Far or close to the back wall of the Atlanta zone. 369. I had a pretty uneventful weekend this weekend. I ended up driving to Indiana yesterday to help the stepson bring his daughter back to her mother's. One, 3, 4, one-eyed Joe. So between that and working on the program this weekend, that was pretty much my weekend. Watched a little bit of football. We got BB Woodchucking. Good morning. And Minnesota's -7. Yeah. We'll go through temperature here. It's above 0 without the wind chill. But with the wind chill, yeah, we're a lot colder than -7 right now. When I came down to the dungeon here to get set up, it was 56 degrees down here. 538. It is currently 58.8 in the basement here in the dungeon. Slowly increasing in temperature. The benefits of being underground, right? Two, 3, 5, Justice Gen 5. Single pitch. One, 6, 7. That was one of those that were kind of pretty, although the dice did split apart slightly on the front side of the dice when I released them. That was one of those where you can feel it, but you cannot see it. Two, 4, 6. I do have it in a tornado bomb shelter. I could sit underneath the table and it would be protected from everything pretty much. Ambient temperature is -5. Okay, for Clint. Yeah, negative is terrible. It's supposed to be like this for a couple days here. And then I'll warm up again. It's always like this a couple days after a snowstorm. And we had a snowstorm the last day and a half, kind of. That was a 1.5, not a 3.5. There you go. 1.5. So, he drove through Indiana yesterday, Scotica. Yeah, I came down. We meet in Maryville, Indiana, which is just outside of Chicago. So we come through Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, just inside of Indiana. We stop right there. Went past the Hard Rock Casino yesterday. Just tempted to stop, but the stepson does not gamble for the most part. 3-1-4, and he had his daughter in the car, so yeah, I couldn't have stopped, but it's tempted. In fact, that was the casino that I met Arnell at the first time. Here in Chicago for the weekend, okay. Somebody else said they were in Chicago this weekend also. They're looking for casinos to play in Chicago. I guess I have not been to it yet. I think it's Rivers, maybe it's called. It's the one right next to the airport. That one's supposed to be a good one to go to as well. Like I said, I've never been there. I wanted to go there a couple times, but I never have gone there. 358. I know that Arnell and goes there. Alfredo has gone there a couple times. I'm sure Chris, Demon Dog Chris, if he shows up, he'll say he's been there too. But morning, Joel. 26 degrees outside in Idaho and 71 inside. Let's go one more throw before we start the show here. Nah, it's good. We'll play it out here. That was you, Scott. Okay, I wasn't sure who was that. Okay, so you met up with her now. Okay, good. Let's get the show started here. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours, too. Today's episode 722 of the Level Up program, and it's about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we have Uncle Hoku checking in number 1, followed up by Wattage Live Craps. That'll be Scott, who was on a road trip this weekend to Indiana, Chicago area. We got BB Wood. And Clint is checking in. He's saying a little bit chilly where he's at there. We got Toy Craps Joel. Greg from Madison. We got SJ checking in. Good morning. So, yeah, let's get started. Hey, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab. That'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. I was not able to update the table for today last week, but I did update it this weekend or to this morning, so we are good to go hopefully on the Crapsee side. If there is any problems, let me know. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes, and we are not sponsored by anybody, so make sure that you support us through super chats and whatever, daily chats, all that type of stuff. It's all fine by me. And now let's do a quick weather blurb here. Wisconsin, we got 1 degrees in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. With the wind chill, it's negative 21. Right now, the room temperature is actually at 59.5 degrees, and we're still at 35% humidity in the dungeon. So, yeah, last Friday we had a good morning, Michael Peterson. Last Friday we had a decent roll. We had 4 shooters. 3 of them were double digits, and the other one was not. We made a profit on every single one of them. So we brought our bankroll back up because the day before we went degen. But we brought our bankroll back up. We're starting at 11,892 today on Crapsee. So let's get our initial bets in. Our bet size stays gonna be somewhere around that 750, 800 mark, somewhere in that area. But let's start. Excuse me. Let's start off again with $25 on the pass line bet here. And let's get started for the day. We're going to start off with the 545 for Hardway set. We got 18 people ready to go on Crapsee. And we've got 9 people watching live. So it's a slow morning to start, but it will pick up. I have no doubt whatsoever. Before we also get started here, thoughts and prayers go to Kevin Scott, who has come into a little bit of a health condition again yesterday. So he messaged me last night and said that things are a little bit rough right now. So again, thoughts and prayers to Kevin. Hopefully he gets better fast. That's all. And we got a 167 to start the day off. That's a pass line winner. Come on, natural loser for the DP. Both dice off access. So this could be a it's a double implosion or explosion. What is it? Double explosion. I always forget what numbers on the right or left side. I should commit that to memory, but I don't. So we get the 1s on the right, the 6s on the left. Anyhow, let's take the $25. Let's go 10 small, let's go 10 tall, and let's go $5 any craps. Staying with that $25 pass line bet as well. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. 5454. Right one did not get all the way down. We have a 4-3 double pitch. So we need to get them both down to the end of the table. Shooter hit the back wall. 437, another pass line winner. Come on, natural loser for the DP. And that'll be a push for me because I'm breaking even on that roll. The roll 4 was a $25 profit, but we'll just repeat our bets here. Not a big deal. Let's see if we can get a point established here. So we had 2 different dice roll results. To the gym, for you, sir. Do they have an old person gym out there? Yeah, they do. I'm practicing up. Yeah, but I've gotten old and my strength has gone down so much. It's hard to get the dice down there. Okay, here we go. It's out. $639, Hollywood and Vine. So finally we got a point established. Let's mark the point of 9. 5454. We got a 639. That's what I thought there was gonna be a problem on there. Let's go up there again. 639. There we go. Fat fingers hit an extra key down there. Okay, so we're going to be around at 800, 750, 800 mark here. So let's go 640 across. So let's go 110 inside. That'll bring us at 670. So let's put a quarter on there. We'll start off at 720 on the table. Oh, no, that is not 720. What am I thinking here? We got to go 25 there. So that brings us 7045. Okay, that'll work. That'll not work. What an idiot I am. I am on brain dead today. Okay, there we go. So let's bring that quarter off of those. There we go. Okay, so we're doing 640 across and 110 inside. Pressure, how's that? That'll work. So that means we have 770 on the table, and that means we're within our betting range here. And all bets set. Don't start the 6-7 thing, Scott. It's all here with my granddaughter. 6-7, 6-7. Melody. Here you go. There's up. Six, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. So we hit number 1 for us. That's going to be a left eye off axis. Single pitch on the right side. I said it, not you. 670. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, so that's 195. Let's go 160 across pressure. We'll put $25 on that 9. We're up to 23 people playing along, 14 people watching, 6 thumbs up, and all bets set. Dice out. Four two, holy cannoli, 426. That will be number 2. So we will get out of the shooter with profit. Again, play that short roll, hope for the long roll. 2 or 3 hits and regress is optimal for hopefully bankroll preservation. So let's bring our bets down. That's 425 brought back to rack. Let's go 320 across, 25 in odds. 5-4, 5-4. Go, Kevin did make it in. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Kevin, welcome. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better this morning. All bets set. And dice out. Two, 5, 7. Okay, so we got out of that just in time. That is the Bruce. Do not become sharp bait. Again, like I said, play that short roll, hope for the long roll. My goal is to go at least 10 or more throws per shooter. Not always the case though, as proven on this shooter. So we got 6. That's pretty much an average roll, but we did make $85 in profit there. So good morning, Bruce. Okay, let's get $25 pass line bet again. And that was a double pitch. So we've had 2 double pitches within 6 rolls. So that means we're going to switch it over. 5, 4, 2, 3 dice sets. So we have not had any primaries yet. So hopefully that'll help extend the roll here. Let's go all bet set and dice out. Yeah, 415 truck and camper. So let's mark that point of 5. Right die off axis. 4, 2, 3. We got a 415. Good morning, Mad Hatter. Poor Bears. Yeah, that was a pretty amazing last second touchdown there though, but oh well. There's always next year for them. You can hear the sympathy in my voice. 640 across, 110 inside. And let's just go this time $100 on that 5. Okay. All that set. They saw 5, 4, 2, 3 is a set. $325, Justice Gen 5. And it's gonna be a Buckeye buckshot. Point made, point hit. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 325. You are very welcome, Mr. 208 Craps. Okay, puck turns off. Let's drop that down to $25 or $15, and we'll do 160 cross pressure. Keep all those bets off up there. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And dice out, looking for a new point. Here we go. Three hard 6 double pitch of the dice. So that is very safe at this set. Let's go mark the point of 6. 5, 3 hard 6. 1 week till Vegas, says Matt Hatter. Okay, so the puck is on to 6. Let's make that 5 look like 150. And again, we are looking for a second hit here. And all bets set. Okay, so 2-2 hard for another double pitch of the dice. That is the hard fuzzy 4-2-2. It's going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roar. So that's gonna be a double pitch on the dice. So we got top side, bottom side. That's gonna be hit number 2. So that'll get us out of the shooter with some profit again. So let's bring those bets down again. 320 across. 20. We'll go 45 for what am I doing here? I am drawing a blank. $42 in on the 6 there. There you go. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Face off. 5-2, just like the first shooter. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's right. That's right again. Made a little bit of profit. So slowly increasing that bankroll. Slowly. That was a primer hit. Top side. We will get this figured out pretty fast here. We're sticking with the all winner set here for the next shooter. I have no doubt that should hopefully treat us well. $25 on the pass line. Again, play that short roll, everyone, until I can figure out something here. Cannot emphasize that more than I have already. Transparency is key here. A little bit of a cold going on right now. A little bit of a frog in the throat. All bets set. They saw. 1, 6, 7, both off access. Pass line winner on the come out. So that 7 is dominant this morning. We got to do some fix that. That did hit the hook slightly, so that may be part of the cause. So landing zone's off, release is off. Or give you 10 to 15. You're happy with that? Yeah. Okay, wait, well, show, but no. Again, my goal is 10 or plus rolls every shooter. So every time that's under 10 rolls for me personally, that is a disappointment. $25 profit on that. So let's go 10 small, 10 tall, $5 any craps. And all that's set. This up. Here we go. Wow, 6-1 again. Okay, we're gonna switch it over to the that's pass line winner again. That's a good push for me. Lose for DP. I'm gonna switch it over to the 5-4-5-3. So we'll go kissing aces. That'll definitely take care of that situation. So we are on our third dice progression already. 5-4-5-3. And we're going to repeat our bets. So that'll take care of the 6-1 situation. But our double pitch situation will be somewhat ATS is with you today, yeah. $5 profit for today. I am up to $12,094. So I am up about $200, $202 exactly. All that set. Nice up here. Ooh, 6-1 again. Holy shit. Another pass line winner. Come on, natural loser for the DP. So let's, come on, get off of there. That's a 6-1. Okay. 5-4-5-3. So we changed the set to solve the 6-1, but we rolled 6-1 again. So we went both off axis, both off axis. So that's 3 of them in a row that were off axis on both sides. 3, 2, 3, 6. I'm not terribly comfortable with that, but we will switch over to the next dice progression. And we'll go all bets set. Dice out. So this is a 3V set. Two, 6, 8, Duracell 8. So we finally got a point set here on the 8, marking a point of 8. 3, 2, 3, 6. That's gonna be a primary front side, both dice. So we had a primary hit there finally. 3, 2, 3, 6. Good that. And again, we're gonna go 640 across, 110 inside, and 125 in odds. And all bets set. Nice up. $6, 4, 10. And And sorry, Glenn. Okay. That was a little bit of a random result there. 2, 3, 6, and we got a 6, 4. Let's make explosion double pitch. Okay, and that's going to be 160 cross pressure, 30 on 8. 3, 2, 3, 6. Come on, and don't say it now. Don't jinx me. Hey, 30 people playing along here. Dice out. Five, 4, hard 9. Big Daddy Man. Okay, so that will be hit number 2. I've having a hard time hitting those keys on the keyboard today with any fluency. Okay, made profit on this one again. Let's bring our bets down and let's go. We're gonna gingerly play this. We're going to 160 across, and we're going to work up from there. We'll be aggressive on our bets though. 3, 2, 3, 6. So we either do a full press, power press, or sister press of some sorts on the first hit of each numbers here, and hopefully we extend this roll. All bets set. Dice out. Five, 2, damn it. Okay, at least I brought more money back this time. Okay, 3, 2, 3, 6. We got a 5, 2. So we're gonna go to our last progression. That's a 3, 6, 3, 2. The cousin 2 set. 3 detailing. 3, 6, 3, 2. The time we brought back 275 to the rack. So we're up to 12,344. So that puts us up just about $450 for the day so far. Okay, not bad return for the short rolls that we're experiencing. $25 pass line bet. And we'll call that all bets set right away and dice out. Look at that awesome SRR 2.3. Wow. 5 come out 7s today. 3, 6, 3, 2. Dice out. 5, 4, hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point of 9. 3, 6, 3, 2. 5, 4, 9. Okay, again. 640 across, 110 inside, and we'll go $100 on that 9. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. Okay, so. You guys all know what that means. That one got us. 167. Okay. Okay. changing grips. We are just progressing through everything today. We are pulling out every stop here today. 5, 4, 2, 3. Go with the Yuri style grip. We're going to ladder up our bets so we can get back into profit. We're at 11,594. So we're only down $298. So not bad, I guess. Oops. Let's go ladder up our bets. $50 pass line bet. 5, 4, 2, 3 Yuri style grip. And all bets set. That's up. 5, 4, 2, 3. Home see craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Pass line, loser, come out, loser. Push for the DP. 5, 4, 2, 3. We got a 6, 6, 12. We need some quality to our rolls today. Five, 4, 2, 3. We're gonna repeat that bet again. $50 on that pass line. I go through great lengths to bring Vegas craps to CMJ. Okay, all bets set and days out. Oh, that left one split off 5-2. So one taketh, one giveth. So that's going to be a pass line winner. Not really going to take too much stock in this one here because of the way the dice split apart on us. Just one of those days. This is where I would be walking away for a while and reassessing whether I wanted to play for the day or not. So that way we are, looks like Clint's practiced more than CMJ's. So again, we're going to stick with that $50 pass line bet here. And again, exercise discipline in your betting here, everyone, until we can figure shit out. And it'll just take off all the blue, just like normal. Confidence, positivity. There's something. 3 hard, 6 double digit, marking a point of 6, double pitch of the dice. Okay, that's all right. I will take that. 5, 4, 2, 3. 3, 3, 6. Okay, again, we're laddering up. So we got 640 times 2. We got 110 inside times 2. That means we're going to go 250 in odds. 5, 4, 2, 3. Legion Monday. All bets set. That's out. 2, 3, 5. That would be the Just Gen 5. So that'll be hit number 1. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 5. So that's 350 brought back. Let's go 330 inside. Pressure. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. 34 people playing along here. Peace out. Long on that landing zone. 1, 5, 6. Winner 6. KitchenAid mixer. So that puck will turn off again. That was our second hit, so we got out of the shooter. 4, 2, 3, and a 1, 5, 6. So we did do some major recovery on that. That brought 805 back to the rack. If I bring my bets down and go to that 160 across, below 15 on odds, I'll turn those bets off. So that will fully recover me with profit for the day. So we are up no matter what, almost $400 for the day. So that was worth the extra risk, I guess. You are welcome, Joel. I do nothing but try to serve at the pleasure of my people in the chat. Okay, let's go. That's set the hand dice on. And if you believe that, I got some really nice prime real estate in Florida to sell you. Okay, I'll bet set dice on. Looking for a new point. Dice did split apart slightly when he left my fingers, but we have a 4-4 heart 8 square pair. Let's mark the point of 8 now. Again, we need to get aggressive on our betting here to start because it's going to take off. I have no doubt in the world it's going to take off here pretty soon. Just a question of when soon is going to be. So all of our bets are going to turn back on. I have 4, 2, 3s are set. We're using that Yuri style grip. And all bets set. Dice off. Three, 4, 7. Wow. On flipping real. That's gonna be an ouch. Okay. Oh, we got all this shooter, I guess. Primary hits. Backside, both dice. Okay, so we're gonna keep going here. We are up. What are we up here before we get started here? Because I'm gonna do something different, I think. We started 11,892. We're at 12,224. So that puts up 224, 220, yeah, 230. 330 is where we're at. So we're gonna go 330 inside once we get a point established. So I'm not gonna do any line bets here. 10 acres of oceanfront property for sale cheap in Arizona. I know, Joe, right? How long have you been doing this? I'm an amateur here. This is a journey, definitely a journey. But anyhow, let's go again. 5, 4, 2, 3. All bets set. I'm not doing any line bets here. This is a new shooter. It hurts. Make some decent decisions here. Here we go. Two on 3, ace 2, Alfredo sauce. So I got everybody on that one now. Backslide loser, come out loser. Winner for the DP. I got 5, 4, 2, 3, 2 and 3 result. I will tell you what, I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. So this is guaranteed to have a good roll. We're going to go 300 DP and we're going to play our profits Jacob style. So let's go 5, 4, 2, 3. And as soon as I switch over to Jacob style is usually when we have that long roll. So hopefully that's the idea. That's the ticket, hopefully. You are very 100% accurate in that, Bruce. You will find that I throw 2 or 3 numbers consistently every day. And every day those 3 numbers change. And unfortunately, the 7 is one of those numbers. But that shows consistency. It really does. Melody is upstairs, not allowed to come downstairs today. So she's upstairs waiting for me to get done. Way upstairs. I do not hear her walk around the normal floor. So it's out. $617. Yeah, oh my God. Pastime winner. Come on, natural. Loser for that DP, so I am back to break even essentially for the day. Told you, man. Told you. As soon as I play Jacob style, I get screwed over. Okay. So again, in real life, I would be. I'm not rebuying. I'm actually at. I'm in profit right now. Believe it or not. $30 in profit. 5, 4, 2, 3. Since I'm at $30 in profit, we'll do a $30 DP and see if we can work our bets up from there. Okay, let's go all bet set. Dice out. Looking for a point yet. 5, 4, 2, 3. $6-1 again. Wow. Pass line winner. Come on, natural. Loser for the DP. See, I told you. As soon as I go over to that style of betting, it's like everything I can do against it will happen against it. So I am done betting. I'm going to call it as a wash here today, but we're going to continue rolling so we can figure this out. That puts me to 11,894. $2 profit for the day. There we go. $2 profit for the day. That was a 6-1. So we're going back to 5-4-5-3. We're staying with the Yuri grip. 5-4-5-3. Hop into red, says BB Wood. Okay. And all that set. Face out. 415 truck and camper, so it's marked at point of 5. 5453 415 result. But you know when the reset is? Oh my God. 5453. I can't do an RQS over 100 today, Jill, because I turned the fire bet off and all that stuff like you suggested. So that's all turned off yet. So even if I wanted to, I mean, I could have an amazing roll, but to get over 100 on something like that, that'd be a monster roll. Okay, all bets set. Dice out. 5, 4, 5, 3. I don't have any bets out there. I'm just shooting the dice here, see if we can figure this out for the day, which I think we may have. Five, 4, hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. Okay, so that'll be a 9. Single bitch of the dice. Again, no bets for me. So we're just going to fly through these a little bit here and try to keep up with your bets. And all bets set. Dice out, 35 people playing along here. Four, 5, 9. That is the 9-finger Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. So another 9. Another single pitch. Should have bet. See? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. 5, 4. 5, 3 is the set. And all bets set. Dice up. Aces, Mad Hatter, Magic Aces, 1, 1, 2. 5, 4, 5, 3. We got a 1, 1, 2 result. Four, 5, 3. And all bets set. This up. Dice did split apart on me. 2-2 hard, 4 hard, fuzzy 4. 2-2's gonna cruise mine. Holy roller. 4, 5, 3, double pitch on both dice, bottom, primary bottom side. See, it's been the best roll of the day. It actually is. And all that's set. This off. And why one of your grandkids there, Joel? Can I go? Can I go? Face up. Six, 2, 8. The Duracellite. Go out, support free struggling live craps channels. 5, 4, 5, 3, and 6, 2, 8. Give that thumbs up where deserved, please. Greatly appreciated. If I would be one of those on the deserved list. 5, 4, 5, 3. Ireland, Scotland, and England is where you're going. Oh, wow. That is very cool. That sounds like an ultimate trip. It really does. Italy was the best trip I've ever taken, Joel. You will not regret Italy. Italy, Greece. The whole island trip there was what we went on. That was remarkable. Expensive, but remarkable. A bit of a roll off there. 5, 2, 7. Okay. So that was the best roll of the day, believe it or not. Not a great roll, but it's better than what we were doing. I think we're going to end it at that, though. 5, 4, 5, 3 is where we're at. 5, 2, 7 is the result. And we're just going to call it a wash. I made a profit of $2 today. So I am I did the right thing. I got off the table, even though I probably would have made profit on that last shooter. So we did get a double-digit roll. 10 or more is what my goal is every shooter. But anyhow, we finished off the day today with 6 shooters, 6.2 SOR, 2.6 SRR, had a massive 8 come out 7s. Holy mackerel. Pretty much everything on the board except for the hardways and the come out 7s were well below expected. One number in the center giving us the big old finger up there. No 11s today. But anyhow, looking at our dice roll results through the end of last week, Friday, we got 653 throws in, so that is a full book now. And in the full book, we had a 12.88 SOR, or SRR is a 9.96, or BSR is at a 9.77. So I did get a 500cc tip from BB Wood on Crapsee, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah, wow, the table was as cold as it is outside. Thanks for the support. And again, the weather here in Wisconsin is still negative 21 degrees, still 1 degree outside. So still snowing. It is not looking good outside. The weather outside is frightful. Anyhow, hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it here soon. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you back tomorrow. Be safe. Be prosperous.